How many of Africa's historic 9 teams will win their round 32?
9 of the 10 African teams who qualified for the 2026 World Cup have progressed to the knockout stages, with over 28% of the teams still standing in the tournament coming from the African continent. While each have overcome obstacles to reach the knockouts, which of them can extend their impressive runs to date by advancing to the last 16? Here are my predictions for each of the 9 round of 32 ties involving African teams.
1. South Africa vs Canada. Bafana have momentum on their side after finishing their second match strongly against Czechia before defeating South Korea in Monterrey to seal progression to the knockouts for the first time ever. Canada impressed by demolishing a poor Qatar side 6-0, but struggled against Switzerland. Slipping into second place in the group means they've lost home advantage, and I'm expecting South Africa to prevail. My prediction is, South Africa will go to round 32. 2. Netherlands vs Morocco. Morocco impressed against Brazil.
They won't fear anyone, although will recognize they've been handed a particularly tough draw with a testing battle against the Netherlands. The Dutch may boast greater creativity and depth, but Morocco are a more tactically adroit side, capable of adapting to match conditions and making it work in their favor.
My prediction is, Morocco will go to round 32. 3. Ivory Coast vs Norway.
The Elephants have been one of the surprise packages of the tournament so far, riding their luck against Ecuador before snatching it late, holding their own against Germany before losing it at the death, and then easing past Curacao to advance. The group stage experience should serve them well, while this challenge, the Elephants' first ever World Cup knockout game, might be coming too soon. I believe their midfield control and attacking options should give them the edge.
My prediction is, Ivory Coast will go to round 32.
4. Belgium vs Senegal. Belgium recovered strongly after a slow start to the tournament to thump a limited New Zealand side, while Senegal became the first side ever to qualify for the World Cup knockouts after losing their opening 2 games. Senegal have dynamism and extensive strength and depth going forward, while despite their troubles, they never lost their cutting edge. Only the Netherlands, Germany and France scored more in the group stage.
My prediction is, Senegal will go to round 32.
5. Switzerland vs Algeria.
Algeria have bounced back impressively following their opening humbling by Argentina.
They boast more natural flair than the Swiss, are more tenacious, and should be able to carve out their fair share of chances. Switzerland are efficient, and always competent in a knockout scenario, but Algeria's rousing 3-3 draw with Austria.
I'm tipping Algeria to have the quality to down Switzerland. My prediction is, Algeria will go to round 32. 6. Australia vs Egypt.
Having qualified for the knockout stages for the first time ever, Egypt will clearly fancy their chances of progressing to the last 16.
They've been far more compelling offensively than I'd expected during this tournament.
Australia are resilient, and will really challenge the Pharaohs physically, but Egypt's technical superiority should carry the day.
My prediction is, Egypt will go to round 32. Thank you for watching and subscribe to our Dribble Sport YouTube channel.